just about every variety of healthcare nightmare over the last 10 years that we can, after having a husband with cancer, dealing with recovering from heart surgery, taking care of my two elderly patients, parents in my home. And in the year about 2000 or 2001, my mother had Secure Horizons supplemental Social Security insurance. My father did too. Her doctor, because my mother had a problem breathing, and she was sent to a surgeon. We went through the referral system. I waited there for a long time for all the faxing between the insurance and the insurance to send the referral, and then to get the appointment with the surgeon, the specialist. And the surgeon looked at my mother and said, yes, what you have is a mechanical problem, very easily fixed. Years ago, when she had an abdominal aortic aneurysm repaired, her diaphragm was compromised, so simply the bellows in certain positions didn't work, wasn't strong enough. And yes, it was a good candidate for surgery, so he put in for that, and I had to keep calling and calling. They kept waiting and waiting, this thing and that thing. Finally, I got a letter in the mail. My mother got a letter in the mail from them saying that that this was denied because she went to this surgeon without following the correct procedure for referral. This was months later, and this was ridiculous because the paper trail existed. They had sent us to this man. And then the plot really thickened, because when you looked at the envelope, the letter said, you have a right to protest this. You have, whatever, like 30 days. And so you looked at the date that was on the letter, and the date on the letter was like March 24th, or I'm sorry, yeah, it was like February 1st was the date of the letter. The postmark on the envelope was March 24th. It had been sent first to their old address in their retirement community where they had lived. They'd been receiving mail at my address for over a year. So they purposely fudged the date to kill any opportunity that she should have had to file for an appeal, and tried to, more subterfuge, by sending it on a wild goose chase. She never did get her needed surgery, and it would have.
You couldn't fight back?
I fought back with everything I had. At the time, I was undergoing a nightmare with health care for my father. So now I will. Would you like to hear that one? He had a simple.
Give me just a sec.
Okay.